Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for another video. So today I am sharing with you 12 items that I have been obsessed with. So by obsessed, I mean that I have been using these on a daily basis versus like a weekly basis or twice a week. These are things I am using practically every single day. They are so good and I wanted to put this video out now because I think some of these would make excellent Christmas gifts and the majority of them are under $50. So that is great and these are so good. I hope you will try them out, whether it's for yourself or if you get them as gifts. So let's go ahead and get started. A combination that I have been doing a lot lately. So I have been using this reduced tumbler. So this is from Costco. It came in a 2-pack. I am not sure if they're still in store or not, but you can get these off Amazon and also on the reduced site. So everything will be linked down below, but this will keep your tea hot for a very, very long time. I have set this down and probably drank tea over the span of an hour at the most, and it has stayed hot the entire time. So I have been very impressed with these. It does have a silicone bottom, so whenever you put it down on something, it doesn't scratch it or rake across it or make a really bad sound or anything like that. And it also has 2 different ways to drink out of it. So you just lift up this little flap right here and then you can drink out of it this way, and then you can push this back to get like an even bigger sip if you wanted to. I really don't use that very often. I just use the one like this. And then in combination with this, the tea that I have been loving is peppermint tea. So I have endometriosis, so I have been drinking it for that reason, just to relax my muscles and organs, and also because peppermint is so refreshing. I love it, whether it's peppermint candy or chocolates, gum, peppermint coffee I love too. So this is very refreshing. So even if you're someone that doesn't really need like the soothingness of peppermint, if you're just wanting a refreshing tea and something different from green tea or black tea, then I would recommend peppermint tea. And this does not have any caffeine in it because peppermint naturally has no caffeine. So if you're worried about that, you can feel safe and be excited because this has no caffeine in it and it is delicious. I don't put any sweetener in it, honey, stevia, anything like that. I just drink it plain and I find it relaxing, soothing, and it makes me feel a lot better. Next up, I wanted to mention socks. So I have been on the hunt for socks that do not slide off my feet, and in particular socks that are very, very low cut, because I have shoes that are kind of lower, and then every type of sock that I have will peak above it and it looks just, it's very unflattering and it doesn't look very nice. So these are from Amazon. They are tiny little socks. They are very, very low cut. So these are from the brand Wernies and they come in a bunch of different colors. I just got the basic, so it comes with a white, black, gray, and a nude color, and these stay on your feet. They have not slid down. I've worn them with a variety of different shoes so far. So I've had these about 2 weeks and I've been wearing them almost every day, and I love how they feel because they're soft, they're comfortable, and they have this little kind of like cushion thing that squeezes right around your feet, which makes it very comfortable to wear. And best of all, it does not slide off or slide around on your foot, so you're not walking around throughout the day and having to pull your socks up constantly, because I know that none of us like that feeling. I hate that feeling. So these are the way to go. They were fairly inexpensive, and as I said, they come in a bunch of different colors. Okay, next up, I wanted to mention this hoodie. So I got this from Costco and you can't really see it, but on the front here it says Puma, but it's all in black, so it doesn't really stand out that much. But this is actually a men's hoodie, and I was just looking for a very basic, comfortable hoodie to wear around, like athleisure, casual wise, and this is so comfortable and soft, and I think it's about $15. It was on sale last time I checked, but I'll have to check again, but the link will will be down below just in case. And this came in, I want to say 2 or 3 different colors, like an olive green, a black, and maybe a heather gray. And the black was definitely my favorite. So I got a medium, and typically I am a women's size small, and I weigh about between 120, 125. It goes in between there. And this is just slightly oversized on me, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to be super oversized and just like swallowing me, and I didn't want it to be very small either. So this is a perfect in between. It does go past my butt, so I wear this mainly with leggings, and then I have an oversized hoodie on top and some tennis shoes, and it's a nice casual easy outfit to put together. But I like it because nothing on it stands out. It's just very chic and black, so I really enjoy that. Moving on to makeup, so the first product I wanted to mention is by CoverGirl. So this is their Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. So I am wearing the shade, let's see, the shade Porcelain. So I have mentioned this before in a video, and I said that this was slightly light, but I said because my tan is wearing off from summer now and I'm getting paler, then this is a perfect shade for me. So this powder is beautiful. I do have it on right now. So this is what I've been using to set my makeup, and typically I use loose powders to set my makeup, but I saw this and I wanted to check it out because I love their Clean Fresh Skin Milk, and this is in the same line as that. And this gives your face a beautiful glow, like a healthy lit from within glow. So it is not a matte powder. So if you're someone that's oily, I cannot speak from experience if you would like this or not. However, if you're someone that has drier skin and you kind of want a little bit of a glow on your skin after setting your makeup, then this is the way to go. And also it's a drugstore, it's cruelty free, and it is inexpensive. Moving on to another drugstore product. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I have been wearing almost every single day, and I believe it is $3, which you cannot beat for an eyeshadow palette, especially if the quality is there. And this definitely does it. It has a beautiful color range. So they have a bunch of different colors, palettes. This is my favorite, and this one is called Cream and Sugar. I do have it on right now. So these colors last forever. The color payoff is amazing, and they're very easy to blend. And I will say the hardest one to blend is this darkest one at the end here, but if you get a nice big fluffy tapered brush and blend it out, it's very easy, and you cannot beat this for $3. So this would be a great stocking stuffer. So as I said, the Cream and Sugar is my favorite, and I also have the Pumpkin Pie, and then I also have Berry Bad. And I don't wear the Berry Bad as often just because I gravitate more towards like warmer nude shades versus purples, but this is a beautiful palette. And as I said, I have been wearing this almost every day. I get a lot of questions on YouTube asking what my eyeshadow is, and 9 times out of 10 this is what I am wearing. So you cannot beat this, and they are still available in stores. Moving on to some higher end products. So the first one is by KKW Beauty. So this is their Skin Perfecting Body Shimmer in Pearl. So especially for the upcoming months, for holiday seasons and parties, I don't know how many parties that people are going to be going to, but even if you're just at home celebrating with family and you have like an off shoulder dress or an exposed neckline right here and you want to show that off, then this is the way to go, because it is a beautiful luminescence and it's not shimmery. It's not like an in-your-face glitter. It's just a very light glow, and this comes in several different colors. I got the pearl because my skin is on the fairer side, and then they have several other colors depending on what kind of shade you're going for, whether that's more gold or champagne or even like bronzy colored. But I love showing off my clavicle bones right here or on my shoulders, and you can even use this on your face too if you want to match your highlight to the highlight down here. You can dab this on your cheekbones, on the tip of your nose, and your cupid's bow. And I think this was $35, and this is 4 ounces, which is kind of pricey, but I haven't seen a lot of drugstore alternatives for this, so if I do see one, I will be mentioning it on here if I like it. Okay, last beauty item is the perfume that I have been wearing every single day. So this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the scent Dahlia. So this was a fairly new scent. They released it for autumn, and I have gotten so many compliments on this perfume asking what it is, and they're always expecting it to be a higher end perfume, and this is $40, and it is by far one of my favorite perfumes that I have ever purchased. And it's the perfect combination because it is a floral scent, but yet it has like underlying warm tones to it, so it is a perfect transition from like fall, or from like summer into fall and fall into winter, and I love it. And it lasts all day on me, which is funny because higher end perfumes will not do that, but this one always does, and I can always smell it when I go to sleep at night. So I'll put this on at like 9 in the morning, and then when I go to sleep I still smell it, so I know that this is a quality perfume. Next makeup item is the tinted moisturizer that I am crazy about. So this is from Smashbox. This is their Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. It does contain SPF 25, so I have this on my face right now. So again, if you're someone that has drier skin and you're looking for a healthy glow, but yet you don't want to look greasy or like overly made up, then this is the product for you. And I love it because it's a lighter coverage, but yet it is buildable. So I would say it's buildable up to a medium coverage, definitely not a full coverage. But if you're someone that's just looking for kind of a lighter face, you don't want to look super cakey or matte, and you just want to look healthy and luminous and glowy, then this is a great alternative to foundation. And I feel like there's not much product in this, but I have been using it a lot and there's still quite a bit of it in here, so I am impressed by that. And then this shade is light, so also you can use this as a primer underneath foundations, which I have done before too, and I love it because again, it's setting your face with a healthy glow before you put foundation on top of it, and it definitely shines through and it's beautiful. This lasts all day, which is also impressive for a tinted moisturizer because most of them tend to wear off throughout the day, and this definitely doesn't do that. All right, last makeup product that I wanted to mention is from Lanolips. So this is the 101 ointment. This is the Cocoa Nutter. So they have a bunch of different flavors. They have like banana, strawberry. This is the coconut one. So this has 101 uses, which I have not read up on what those are, but I have been using this on my lips at night because I get super dry, especially in the winter. My skin, face, lips, everything, the moisture is sucked out of it. So I need something that's deeply hydrating, and this has been working wonders because I had super dry lips that were flaky and very sore and uncomfortable. So I started using this and they had a turnaround. They look a lot better. They're not sore anymore and the flakiness is gone. Next item, so you might have seen something like this all over Amazon. So this is a beach waiver, and the particular one that I got, I was going to get the pink and black one, which is the typical one that most people buy, but I just didn't really want the pink tongs on it for some reason, so I found this one. So this is called the Babe Waves Beach Waiver, and I love it. So I use this for my Halloween costume for the first time, just to do my hair to make it super beachy and flowy and kind of tussled looking. So I like this because it is so easy to use. So you just, how I use it on my hair, so my hair is kind of it's on the fine side, but I have quite a bit of it. So I will set this on 390 and then I will take it and you just clamp it on your hair. I'll leave it for 6 seconds and then move to the next section and the next section for 6 seconds, and I do it about, for my length of hair, I would say like 3 different sections on one strand of hair, and they turned out very beautiful and they lasted all night long. They didn't come out, and people were asking me what I used, so this is what I used on my hair, and I have been using it since then because this is a trending item, but yet it's something that I always love to do with my hair, and normally I will scrunch it up with product, but I wanted to try something different, so I got this curling iron, and I will definitely be using this into next year, especially in the summer. All right, very last item for this video is my rechargeable candle lighter. So I found this on Amazon. They have kind of a bunch of different options. They even have one that kind of has like a little bendable top to it, so you don't have to reach inside of something to light it. So this one, you just flick a switch on the bottom and then you push this up and then you have your lighter. So I have never seen a lighter like this before. I didn't know they made made rechargeable lighters, and I love that because most of the ones that you buy in the store are very ugly. They're not aesthetically pleasing, and this one is sleek and it's rechargeable, so you don't ever have to buy another candle lighter again. And I have been using this almost every single day and had zero issues with it. And it does come with a little charger, so you just plug that one end into here and the other into a USB port and you're good to go. So this does conclude all of the items that I have been obsessed with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and let me know if you plan on giving some of these as stocking stuffers or if you plan on getting some of these for yourselves, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.